Hey everybody, my name is Supes, and today I'm going to go ahead and review the Nintendo Switch. So let's get it. Alright, so here it is, the Nintendo Switch. I finally got one, and man, let me tell you, these things are super hard to come by. I managed to get lucky. I swiped the last one up at Best Buy a few weeks ago, and I've been playing it for a while. Of course, I got a few games with it too. You got to test it out somehow. So here it is, and what is this for those of you that are asking? This is Nintendo's new home console, and their whole mission that they put behind this thing was for you to not only play the biggest, greatest games that you have, like Zelda and Donkey Kong and Mario, with you at home, but for you to be able to pick up where you left off and play anywhere on the go. So you can literally just grab this thing from playing on your TV, pull it off your TV off the dock that it comes with, and just play it anywhere you want and pick up right where you left off. Alright, so let's jump into some specs really quick here. What we're working with here is a 6.2 inch 720p screen that's LCD that can also go all the way up to 1080p once it's docked to an actual television. It runs on a custom Tegra X1 processor made by NVIDIA. It also comes with 32 gigabytes of internal memory that's also expandable thanks to the little micro SD card slot that's on the back of the Switch underneath the kickstand. Goes up to 2 terabytes with micro SD card support. And this thing is packing a 4,310 milliamp battery. That's good for about 3 to 6 hours of battery life depending on the games that you're playing. What are the features of this thing? What can this thing do? So this thing has 3 modes. It's got handheld mode, which is what I have it in right now, handheld mode, just like a traditional handheld device. You have tabletop mode, is where you pop off these Joy-Cons here with the button that comes on the back. Just pop these off, and you pop out the kickstand. That comes right here. Pop out this little kickstand right here. And then you just play on the table. And then the third mode is TV mode, which sounds kind of obvious. You dock it to your TV, and you go ahead and play up to 1080p on the TV. Now some other minor features that this thing has is that these Joy-Cons, once the Switch is docked to your TV, these Joy-Cons turn into Bluetooth. So this does have Bluetooth functionality to it. They have sensors, all your nice sensors, gyroscope, your accelerometers, and things like that. This also has Amiibo support that's found right under this right Joy-Con. So you just go ahead and tap your Amiibos here right on this joystick, and you have your Amiibo support. Another cool thing that this thing has is HD rumble. So the Joy-Cons have these really cool rumble packs, just like your Xbox One controller has, how it has like very sensitive feedback when it has a vibration, so you can feel where the vibrations are coming from. That's kind of what these Joy-Cons have here. The only difference is that these are 2 separate controllers rather than one big controller. Another cool thing is that it has an IR camera, not an IR blaster, but an IR camera that can determine if your hand, this quoting Nintendo's page, you can tell if it's like rock, papers, or scissors. So that's really cool just to determine hand placement. Now, what does this mean in terms of a console war? I mean, is Nintendo still lagging behind, or are they caught up, or are they ahead? Now, in my opinion, I think this is just different from them. I don't like the whole idea of console war anyway. I feel like you should just be able to go out and play the games that you want to play. Like if I want to play Nintendo games like Mario and things like that, I should be able to play that regardless on what system it's on. I know I'm not very big on specs. I mean, specs are great. Specs are what sells, but I feel like for it to be a successful console, it has to not only do the specs have to be there, not necessarily big specs, but just, decent specs, but it has to be functional. And I feel like Nintendo did it very well. I feel like 720p is perfect for me on the go. I mean, Legend of Zelda looks amazing on the Switch. On the actual tablet screen, it looks amazing. And then, of course, when you dock it, it looks even better. But for you to be able to take that amazing game with you on the go, that's great. And Zelda is one of the most highly acclaimed games right now. So for them to even do that is just amazing. So the functionality, the whole user experience that the Switch offers to gamers like you and me is is that it just works. It's something that they actually centered towards gamers. They can see that gaming is going into the realm of mobile gaming with your cell phones and things like that. I mean, look at the amount of games that are coming out on your cell phones, and so they wanted you to be able to take, your Legend of Zelda, your Mario, Mario Kart, Mario Party, Super Smash with you on the go, but not on like a mobile platform, more of a home console type feel, immersive experience. Something that Reggie said that really stuck with me during E3 was, it's not what the system does, or it's not where you take the system, it's where the system takes you. And it's true. That's the whole point of gaming, is for you to dive into a different world, for you to get out of the current world that you're in and dive into something greater, or one of your fantasies, for you to just fully immerse yourself in a whole completely different universe and just let go of everything. And that's what I feel like Nintendo has done, because now I can take that experience away with me from my house. I can take it when I'm at work, when I'm on a train, when I'm at my friend's house, when I'm at a party. I can take it anywhere I want, and that experience is there. And I feel like Nintendo really understands that. Now, it wouldn't be a good console without some games, right? So let me talk about some good games that are coming to the Switch. So far, they have, of course, it's Breath of the Wild that came out when when the Switch first came out. You have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe that came out. You have ARMS that comes out on June 15th, 16th. One of those 2 days, which is probably going to be way past the posting of this video. So it's probably already out now for you guys. I'm going to get it. I'm going to do a review on it. So stay tuned for that. So that comes out, and then the month after, in July, we're getting Splatoon 2. Splatoon 2. Okay, and that's just the games that they've announced at the beginning of the year. And not to mention Super Mario Odyssey that's coming in October. But there's a lot of other games that are coming out that they just announced at E3 that are crazy. They announced Metroid Prime 4 that's in development. They announced a core Pokemon game that's coming to the Switch. A core Pokemon game. That means we're going to have potentially Pokemon Stars. Who knows? I hope it's Pokemon Stars. We'll see. But Pokemon is coming to the Switch, guys. And it's not like Coliseum, like a derivative of Pokemon, or like one of those side games. This is a core game for Game Freak, and I love that. That got me excited. Pikmin 4 is also in development. So Yoshi, they came out with the Yoshi game. They came out with the Kirby game. That's literally, one is called Yoshi and the other one's called Kirby. There's a lot of great games. Mario and Rabbids. That game looks amazing. That's like XCOM. One of the fellow leakers called it XCOM for kids, and that game looks amazing. That's a division with Ubisoft. Mario and Ubisoft work together to make this thing, and it looks great. I want to get it. Can't wait to get it. All right, guys. So all in all, I love the system. I think you guys will too. I think you guys will have a great time with it. But let me know if you have it in the comments below. Let me know how you guys like it. Let me know your ideas on it, what you think about it. If it's too underpowered for you, if you think PS4 is going to beat it out, if you think Microsoft Xbox One X is going to kill everybody just because of those monster specs, let me know in the comment section down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my videos, guys. I really appreciate it. And I just want to thank you guys for gaming with me today. And I hope you all have a good day. Supes out.